What if the secret to doing more is doing more of what makes you feel alive? Hey there, you productivity-loving, clarity-craving, action-taking rock star. I'm Mark Struczewski, also known as Mr. Productivity, and this is part 6 of my Summer Reset series, a short, punchy collection of episodes to help you reset how you think, work, and show up this summer. Here's what we have already reset through the first 5 episodes. Episode 1 was all about clarity. Your mid-year clarity check-in helped you to zoom out, reflect, and choose your next best steps. Episode number 2 was calendar clutter. We simplified your schedule and got rid of all those low-value time suckers. Then in episode number 3, we talked about your daily rhythm. You learn to structure your day with intention so you don't just survive, you flow. Episode number 4 was all about boundaries. We built stronger fences around your time and energy. Boundaries would bite. And in episode 5, we talked about commitments. You learn how to say no with confidence, not guilt, and protect your future self. If you missed any of these episodes, they're available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts. Today, we're doing something a little different. Too many high achievers think joy is a bonus, something you get to enjoy after the work is done. Nope, that's backwards. Joy fuels focus. Joy amplifies your creativity. Joy keeps you from burning out. And yet, when I ask clients what brings them joy, they often say, haven't thought about that in a while. Here's the thing. If you don't build in joy on purpose, the chaos will crowd it out, and you'll find yourself going through the motions again. That's where the Joy Audit comes in. Now, this is simple, but powerful. So don't just hear this part, actually do it. Learning about it? Great. Nodding along? Awesome. But the transformation comes when you take 30 quiet, uninterrupted minutes and actually write in your journal. Did you get that? 30 minutes uninterrupted where you actually write. This is not when you scroll on TikTok or Instagram or your favorite social media app. So here's what I want you to do a joy audit. Turn off your phone or put your phone on Do Not Disturb. Then I want you to grab a notebook or your journal. And I want you to step away from your desk if possible. If you really want to take this to the next level, go outside, go to a picnic bench, go where nobody else is, maybe to a local park. Maybe you go to your favorite coffee shop and put noise-canceling headphones on. You want to get away from distractions. And I want you to answer these 3 joy audit questions. Number 1, what activities energize you before, during, or after? Now, these could be big things like weekend getaways or tiny rituals like your morning cup of coffee in silence. Question number 2, what makes you feel present and alive? Think of the moments when you lose track of time. When you're all in, no distractions. And question number 3, when do you feel most like yourself? That deep feeling when everything just clicks. It might be reading, hiking, jamming to music, or something playful. You might be surprised what shows up. Now, let me give you a peek into my own joy audit. You already know I love clarity, coaching, and productivity. But when I need to recharge, you'll find me watching European football, what we call soccer here in the United States. My favorite team, Man City from the Premier League. And I watch every match, even if it means turning on the TV at 9 a.m. on a Saturday or 2 p.m. on a weekday. I'm there. And it's not because I'm avoiding work. It's because it energizes me to do the work. I work before and after matches, so I'm still getting everything done. Football or soccer brings me joy. And happy people tend to be a lot more productive. So let me ask you, what's your version of a Man City match? What lights you up, even if it seems unproductive? And here's something else I've been thinking a lot about lately. I think we spell happiness wrong. Yeah. The correct way, allegedly, the correct way is happyNess, but I believe it should be spelled happyNess. Happiness with a Y. Why? Well, because the Y reminds us that joy is a choice. It's not something that just happens. It's something we build, protect, and prioritize. Now, here's your challenge, or if you prefer, your homework assignment for this week. Do your own joy audit. Not in your head, not while multitasking, not while scrolling on social media or watching your favorite drama on TV. For real, on paper, with focus. Then, this is two-parter. Then, pick one small thing from your list and build it back into your life this week. Just one. Something that brings you happiness. Remember, happiness with a Y. Something that fills your tank. Something that helps you feel like you again. Let me give you those questions I want you to ask during your joy audit one more time so you can actually do them and not go, those are great ideas, Mark. Number one, what activities energize you before, during, or after? Number two, what makes you feel fully present and alive? And number three, when do you feel most like yourself? If your clarity is fuzzy, your energy is leaking, or you're just ready for a reset, I've got something for you. Book your free 15-minute clarity sprint call with me, Mr. Productivity. This isn't a pitch. It's a quick, powerful call to help you figure out what's keeping you stuck and what your next move could be. The link is in your show notes. Until next time, my friend, protect your energy, do something that brings you happiness, and keep bouncing forward.